Cal Golden Bears. They're one of the top defensive efficiency teams in the country. They both shoot it very well. And here we go. We are underway, and already a quick whistle.
You see Talia Scott wasting no time getting to her offense with a quick pull. That's what she's known for. She's going to stay aggressive all night long.
So Ioanna Krimili, no good on the three-point try. She did not play in the game last year at Auburn. And the three is good for Scott. Ultimately fell to the Ducks, 70-68. Shot clock winding down. Twidale tickles the twine as the buzzer sounds on the shot clock.
He's committed to what they're doing offensively. Krimili done an excellent job this season with her assist-to-turnover ratio.
As Scott is on Kayla Williams. Williams, not sure she had a plan there. Cal 26 turnovers against Grambling here on Wednesday. And they don't come up with the defensive rebound there. Second chance opportunity and wide open in the post. 7-3.
Good job by the Tigers getting out on the break.
Corner three, though. That's how the...
And I think Cal will be okay with that. If this game gets up and down, the pace is at their favor, that's the style that they want to play.
Contested shot inside by Scott. No whistle. Here come the Bears. They've got numbers. Krimili looking for another one. Has another one. Second triple of the game for Krimili. And that's the one difference between these two teams, right? I mean, Talia Scott, she can get an entire team's worth of threes, but there's only one of her. Strong take there by Bostic off the glass.
Defensive strategy being understanding that Scott is such a prolific scorer. Do you try to take her out the game and limit the others, or really allow her to get her own offense?
That was the thing about Grambling here on Wednesday when Cal played Grambling. The first half was not so easy, and Cal actually got it done in the paint in that first half with 22 paint points. Great job defending without fouling. Here come the Bears again. Twidale calls her own number coast to coast, and a chance for the end one for the Aussie.
And through contact. Good job by Onya going vertical defensively.
Krimili feeds inside for Ackerman, who runs into a wall, taken away by the Tigers. Bostic to feed inside. And a strong finish by Taylon Collins. Krimili gets free for the long two on the baseline. Finish from the doorstep. Long two the other way, and that's good for Caitlin Duhan. Bears get a gift as that one rattles out. Krimili was waiting for it and drills it. I thought maybe she might have gotten the pass too late, but Another turnover.
Cal talks about having to identify shooters. It doesn't matter where she's at behind the line. She feels comfortable.
Already 3 threes in the game, and Suarez now takes it away from Scott. Keeps her on her hip and then is able to finish.
It's Krimili. If it's not Krimili, it's Suarez making an impact defensively. Here, the big just taking it all the way down the court.
Tough non-conference games ahead, and this is the time of year when you build toughness as a team. And that's what it's about, getting ready for the SEC season. And Suarez, who knows about the SEC, having played at Tennessee before Cal, she took it away from Duhan. Final minute here of the opening quarter. Suarez puts it on the floor. Onya has it blocked away. Suarez nearly lost the basketball. Donis was there to take it. Now it is taken away. Duhan coast to coast. She misses from point-blank range. Second chance bucket up and in. Adia Young. And a chance for an and one for Young. Took the contact as she got it away. Auburn team that had gone 353 without scoring to close the first quarter. Showing some signs.
Auburn, just about 5 minutes to go here in the half, can find a way to stay in this ball game. They want to get to halftime, but this game's still intact.
Ooh, great move by Collins, sticking with it. And Auburn back within a possession here at 23-21. Williams, oh, she was open, should have taken it, dished it away, and Oswald and ends well.
Good job by Cal getting back defensively.
Sumbane takes it and finishes. Auburn dominating the glass right now, 20-14. Gaston gets one to roll in. They've been kind of force-feeding it, Theo. I mean, some of the passes into that post have been ill-advised. Twidale has it taken away. And taking it the distance for the finish is Duhan.
Look at Cal. We talked about them looking for the high-low action. And anytime you're staring down the player.
And what am I saying? It's like that first week of the Major League Baseball season where somebody's hitting 800. And you know, it's hard to believe. Auburn comes into the game tonight averaging 18 steals forced a game.
Extra hang time and soft off the glass.
She enters double digits now with 10. Donna is kind of trying to get a hand on it.
Similar trajectory, as you mentioned, Auburn able to get into that NCAA tournament a year ago. Cal looking to do the same this season.
Michelle Onya trying to clean things up. Instead, the Tigers get the stop. I have you along from Berkeley. First ever time the Auburn Tigers have played at the University of California. The miss from inside by Collins, rebounded by Suarez. Looking for Twidale in the corner. Krimili, dangerous cross-court pass, and Gaston was waiting for it. She's got nobody in front of her, and Auburn is back within one.
Not a smart play.
Yeah, Suarez in the meeting last year at Auburn, 27 points in 37 minutes. She has just 4 points tonight. And how about Scott?
You're Auburn, your game plan is working. Out shooting the Bears with 16 more shot attempts. That's exactly the recipe that you're looking for.
How great was that rebound, though, out of Onya? Second chance. Twidale, the Bears needed that in the worst way.
Good hustle, good fight. Offensively by Michelle Onya, creating a second chance opportunity.
Krimili gets the screen from Suarez. Fakes the pass to the right. Instead goes to the corner on the left, and it's a good decision as Williams drops it in from downtown. Suarez will bring it up, playing with the three personals. And then Suarez loses the basketball. Bostic, nobody in front of her. She takes it the distance. More points off turnovers for the Auburn Tigers.
A luxury that Cal has, but never want to go behind your back in traffic.
Twidale, dangerous pass. Onya, no. Follows her own miss, yes.
Last year in the ball game at Auburn, 19 rebounds, a career high, 15 on the defensive end. She's starting to make her presence felt.
Scott in the paint, able to get another one to go from inside. She's up to 7. Twidale gets a nice screen from Onya.
Her team to understand the importance of ball security.
Gaston able to convert that turnover into more points.
There with the pick and pop on the right wing. Good looking shot, just didn't get it to fall.
Bostic for Gaston, long 2, and she gets it to drop. By the way, Auburn doing this again, largely with Scott on the bench. Krimili is left alone. She couldn't make the Tigers pay, but Suarez there for the offensive putback.
Something about this matchup, I think Auburn's versatility, their quickness, able to get up under her as a ball handler makes it difficult.
Another turnover there off the inbounds. Collins going the distance for the finish, and the Tigers are back in front. Keep forcing those turnovers. What a game we've got going on in Berkeley. And another turnover. You got to be kidding me. They get it ahead for Collins. Collins with a finish, and that's going to end the third quarter. Wow. And it's going to be a 4-point advantage for the Tigers as we go to the fourth quarter here at Haas Pavilion. Tigers get the ball to start this fourth quarter. Cal looking to get to 6-0. Tigers looking to get to 5-1. And Bostic.
How out of sorts this Auburn defense has made Cal operate.
Shot clock down to 5. Krimili throws up a wild one and has the prayer answered.
See Cal struggling to find anything easy offensively. Krimili.
Theo, for a little perspective, the most turnovers Cal had in a game last season was 26. 23. They've had 26 now in 2 straight games. Bodies flying everywhere away from the basketball. Meantime, the Tigers come up with the basketball and the second chance scoring. Pushes the lead to 6. Quick pass from Krimili ahead to Ioanna.
Great job by Ioanna getting out in front of that play, but Cal's got to do a better job of...
I like it more as a season stat, but if you look at plus minus tonight for this game, Krimili trying to get it inside for Suarez, nearly turned it over, but able to come up with the bucket. Directing traffic. Baseline drive by Gatson is good.
4-point lead. Auburn extremely comfortable being deliberate in their offensive sets.
Gatson will take a 3, and Gatson will make a 3. That's just the second made 3 of the game for the Tigers. Twidale answers right back.
Cal getting themselves going here in the second half. Catalyst has been their leading scorer, Lulu.
2, not a 3 for the Tigers, so they still only have the 1 made 3 for the game. Twidale for a 3, and Twidale able to knock it down. We're knotted at 57. Pavilion getting into it, going down to the wire for a fantastic finish between these two power conference schools. Doesn't mean you want to thread the needle on every throw. Krimili that time, Ioanna had a little bit more space and able to cash it in. It's the third foul of the quarter on the Bears. Gatson in the paint, met by Ioanna. Ioanna playing like she doesn't care that she's got 4 personals, comes up with a block.
Sure to go vertical. Good job on the initial defense by Jada Noble. And for the most part, Ioanna goes up with good physicality, good verticality, able to make a clean play on the basketball.
Now Bostic will... Oh no, Twidale turned her head and Bostic took advantage, but Twidale able to come up with the basketball as it's another miss at the net. Scott loses the basketball, taken away by Noble, who's been huge tonight as well. Williams will get fouled in the backcourt.
The switch, Kayla Williams, the veteran, staying disciplined, keeping her arms out, and when the ball's free, who else would come up? When you think about Talia Scott and that wrist injury, that's an area where she's going to feel impacted, not just the shooting, but the ball handling as well.
12 at the line on the season. Her first free throw tonight, she swishes it and makes the second as well, so Cal pushes it to a... Tigers need to hurry. Bostic. Drive to the bucket and good for Collins with 16 seconds remaining. Nursing this 3-point lead. Not sure what the Tigers are doing. They're just letting Krimili dribble off time. And clearly Krimili was not the one that...
Not being able to close out on the free throw line, giving teams life.
Big free throw for Krimili. Bostic feeds it inside for Gatson, loses the basketball. Time expires, and that is all she wrote. The Cal Bears are perfect 6-0 for the second straight year.